wheels on the bus. Wow, this girl, after 10 days, she's so fierce. What happened, huh?
Maybe after 10 days without daddy's discipline, is it?
Without daddy discipline, huh?
I need to be fiercer according to my brother-in-law. He says I'm too nice.
She is. So her great grandmother, her Thai ma, calls her 小辣椒, which is chili padi, little chili padi. And I can see why. I can see this little chili padi. Yeah. Where are we?
We are at Nylon Coffee Roasters, right here at Everton Park. I must say that it was a bit underwhelming when we were driving in because we were like, why is it at a HDB area? But when we stepped out of the car and explored the area, my oh my, it's got charm to it.
Man, I've never been to this area before, even though I'm Singaporean. But yeah.
Apparently, Nylon is one of the OG cafes.
When the cafe scene came up.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Alright. Coffee time!
Good night, Andy. Coffee time for
All that I am, all that I am, has never easy to love. All that I am, all that I am, knew that you would make this all a mess. I know that
You
I
want
tried.
Bamban?
After all our time,
You know, we are in Singapore. We are just spending time with family, spending time with this little one. Little one. Okay. So anyway, because this is a vlog and you know it's public, so we didn't want to share too much about certain things in our lives that's going on. But we try our best to share what we can, and also at the same time to lock this down as something that we can look back and remember. And so we are back in Singapore, not intended to, but we felt led to do it because Audrey's dad is not feeling so good, not doing so well, has been going through cancer for 7 years now, and you know the cancer has been spreading, and yeah, we just felt like, or at least Audrey's felt led to come back to Singapore, and so we came back as a family. Audrey's and Amber came first. Yes, and then I came, and I think the thing about going through this kind of life-threatening situations, right, is that it makes you think about life, it makes you think about family, it makes you think about all the things that you wish you could do, you know, and do while you can as family members, and as also Audrey's dad that's going through that. So he celebrated his 60th birthday recently.
Huge.
Yeah, it was good, and it was apparently it was a very emotional one. I wasn't there, but
Yeah,
share a little
he
bit.
gave his speech and he cried
Yeah.
because he said, what did he say? He's very happy to live till this day, and if he doesn't go through the chemo, don't be sad for him.
Yeah.
But he hopes to see us all again. So we gathered his closest and dearest, and that's why I think it was very emotional for him.
Yeah, and for you also, right?
No, for my sister.
Oh, for your
Cannot
sister.
for me.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, the awesome thing is that Audrey's dad, you know, he has received Christ when he first discovered he had cancer, and he's been surviving so well. 7 years with stage 4, stage 3 cancer, you know, and barely couldn't even tell he had cancer, you know. But now that, you know, the cancer is spreading, we have a hope, and we have a joy that, you know, at the end of the day, whatever happens, we still have Jesus to look to, who will make all the decisions who will decide what is going to happen, and also at the same time to give us the peace that surpasses all understanding that will guard our heart and mind. And so as Christians, you know, we feel this hope that it's not the end. And I remember, right, when my dad, yeah, hi. You're so cute, Amber. You're so sweet. Yeah, I remember when my dad passed away. There was a pastor that was doing the service for him, you know, and he said this line that always stuck with me. He said that death for a Christian is like going from one room to another. And you see, when we walk with Jesus and we walk this life with Jesus, it's an eternal life with him, you know. And I think that is exciting, because we know that life doesn't end just here on earth, but yeah, life doesn't just end here on earth, but actually it continues through into eternity with God. And here, while we are on earth, so tasty. Now that we are here on earth, you know, we get to practice being with God, practicing that life with God, enjoying life with God, you know, and eventually when we do go into that next room, it will be a life completely with Him. I mean, now it's completely with Him, but like completely in Him, with Him, in very close proximity. And so we are excited, and we get to meet everyone else that are there as well. So yeah, it's just going from one room to another. My dad is in the other room. We are in this room right now, and while we are in this room, we get a chance to choose God, you know. So alright, this baby is getting a little cranky.
She doesn't want to wear her shoes, but we're going out.
We are going out. We are going to a cafe right now. One thing awesome about Singapore is that the cafe culture here is actually really good. Right? It's really good. We have been to 2 cafes now. 3 cafes. Two cafes.
Oh yeah,
3 cafes so far. We didn't film all of it except Nylon one, because Nylon is like the OG cafe place. But today we are going to
the apartment.
The apartment, which is another cafe that my wife said is one of her favorites. And we're gonna try the coffee there, so let's get some coffee right now. I think so. Yeah. That looks super good. Feels like a piece of art. Back home, and we just caught a movie called How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, and this girl has been crying throughout the whole movie.
Not the whole movie. Half the movie onwards.
Yeah, halfway through. How do you find the movie? Do you like it?
I think I cry also because it's very relatable. Because firstly, my dad has cancer, also stage 4.
Yeah.
Doing chemo now. So when I saw everything, it's like no. Then also I'm like I'm very close to both my grandmas, so it's pulling on my heartstrings a little bit, not a little bit, quite a big bit.
Yeah.
You know, so that's that.
Yeah, but overall, was it a good movie?
Yeah, I think it was a bit slower than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy actually. I thought it was gonna be quite like action packed or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, because there's so much hype about it.
Oh, I mean, it was a good movie. Yeah, I think the whole setup was quite good.
Yeah, it's very cinematic lah.
Yeah, it was cinematic. it was also very like
Relatable.
well woven together. Yeah, very well woven. Like the whole story lah. The character arc also was quite good. Or everything. Yeah, it was quite good. So how will you rate this film?
8.5.
Alright. Not bad. Yeah. I think to me the movie was good. Cinematically it looks nice as well. I expected myself to cry and I prepared my heart to cry. But I cannot cry. Not like I want to force to cry, you know what I mean? But it moved my heart a little bit lah. It did move my heart a little bit. And then also quite entertaining to see my wife cry.
He got distracted lah.
Every few scenes that it was like looks emotional, right? I just turn. Then I see the face, wow, all wet.
Just a crybaby lah.
It's like waterfall, you know. But it's good, you know. And
But he got very angry. At all
Yeah.
the useless sons.
wow, you know, that's the thing. Okay, this is the thing that I really hate. Okay,
Despise.
I really despise, and it's disgusting. Okay, I think right that when it comes to relationships, right, especially when it comes to this kind of inheritance thing, I feel that when someone becomes super transactional when it comes to money, and the relationship becomes more of a transactional thing, right? Wow, I get super annoyed. You know, it's like you're looking at a person for how much value they can add to you, without thinking about how much value you can add to their life. And I feel like when I see that kind of behavior, right, I really condemn it. I'm disgusted by it. So when I was watching the show, man, I tell you, I got so angry at so many parts. So I would say I wasn't crying, but I got super angry.
Stirred up emotion.
I was
Not
stirred up
the
in a different
you were
emotion.
ready for.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, it was testing my heart a little bit. Yeah, but it made me think, you know, like if we get older next time, and our kids. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like if your kids only want to spend time with you because they can think about how much inheritance they can get from you, right? I'm just gonna give all my money away and no one's gonna get it. Like, I mean, not like we're gonna be I mean, we don't know if we're rich or whatever lah, okay, but okay, I'm just saying, okay, like if all the money I have, right, before I die, right, is the best way to teach them a lesson, right, I will do it. It's worth it. Hate me for all you want. It's okay.
Husband, relax.
But this is the reality of life, right? When it comes to money, people betray family. People try to put a value on the relationship. Yeah, and yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Yeah, but whoo, what a show. I was emotional in a different way. She was emotional. Good show. Stirred us up a little bit. I love you. Want to start a bank account?
Sure, just no money to put.
No money to put in. Okay, I'll end the vlog here. Good night. Bye bye.